Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashpika, the channel where we talk a lot about making money as online, as a creative person, as an artist. Right now we are on this channel working on a different series. So it's kind of like a series based on my own experience and knowledge so far, building my own online business as a creative person. Now I have a multiple online businesses and multiple stuffs from which I make money. So here I'm sharing the new updated version of working less and getting more from your business, or making more by doing less and actually enjoying your life. Because if you realize that when we shift from 9 to 5 job towards the business culture, we think that a business will going to help get what we want, and it does help. But then we shift from 9 to 5 job to the another 9 to 5 business. I hope it makes sense. You're moving from one 9 to 5 to another 9 to 5, and obviously it's new in the beginning, so it's fun and it's amazing. But then over time you understand that it's another 9 to 5. You move from one to the next. That's it. So how to actually intervene and how to find your own way here in this business world, or in this creator world where you're creating your own business, or you creating your life, how to manifest what you want, or how to manifest your business or your money, whatever it is. And also going to talk about the hustle culture, because hustle culture will never gonna help you get the results. I'm gonna talk about my experience. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Do consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of the content and courses and ebooks and guides. All the links are in description if you're interested in knowing about any specific platform, print on demand platform, Zazzle, Teepublic, Display. We have a lot more, guys. You can check it out. The links in description. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about, does hustle culture or hustling will going to help you get the results or not. It's based on my experience. Again, everybody is different, so the things will be different for everybody. But I'm gonna share what I know so far with my own experience and knowledge. So for me personally, in the beginning, when I see that I was moving from my medical background to the business world, it was totally new and totally fun and totally exciting. So it was amazing and interesting to work for 10 to 12 hours a day. And I was literally hustling a lot in the first 2 years. I was literally hustling a lot because it was interesting, it was fun, I was having fun, and I was seeing that new income stream popping here, and everywhere was like a dopamine release because it was new, and I was so excited, so happy. So for me, when I'm happy, I'm excited, I just do more of it. That's who I am. So if I'm happy with the way the things are going, I'm gonna go and do more because I love it. So I was loving the process. I was hustling so much. But in the third or fourth year, when I started traveling, right before I started traveling, I realized that this kind of method of building the business is not going to help me, because I want to travel, and I want to live my life where I'm just working when I feel like working. Okay, I want to enjoy the life outside of my work, because in those 2 years my life was my work. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense, right? Yeah, my life was my work, and in fact all my hobbies were my work, because the things that I love doing, the hobbies that I was loving doing, was now became my business. So everything was my business. My life was my business. It was fun in the beginning. It was amazing. I had a great time. But then over time, I was burnt out. And things were going off the streak. And I was like, I can't go like this forever. It's not going to help me. And I want to travel. I want to experience and meeting new people, making new friends, going to new places, exploring the world. I want to do that, because everybody has a limited time period on this planet Earth, and so am I. So I'm not gonna waste it's not wasting, but I'm not gonna like work on my business forever. I want to do it, but I want to do it on my own time. I hope it makes sense, right? So I was like, I need to find a new way to still make money from my business, and I'm focusing on doing the things in my business that I want to do it in the less time period, with less energy, so the rest time period I can enjoy my life, and I can do the rest part of my life, like traveling, meeting new friends, and building relationships and all that stuff that I want to focus on. Because my life is not just a business. I have everything. Every piece of my life has a different things, and I want to do everything. That's who I am. Okay, everybody is different, so it may be different for you. So I was like, okay, this hustle culture is not supporting, so what to do? So instead that, I started focusing on the things that was helping me in my business. We do like maybe 100 things in your business, but if you see the 20-80 rule or 80-20 rule, whatever, you might have seen that 80% of the results in your business you're gonna get from the 20% of the work you're doing, right? So this is the 80-20 rule. So you need to go and see that which is the 20% of the work that you're doing in business is getting you the 80% of your results. You can take a look at past 6 months, past year, depending on how long have been running your business. You can take a look at that and you can see which of the things that I'm doing in my business is actually helping me getting the maximum results or quick results, or the task that I'm doing in the business is more easy, more fun, less time consuming. They require less of my energy and I can do it from anywhere in the part of the world. I can do that anytime, okay? So for example, I don't take coaching clients because I used to do in the beginning, and I felt like when I was taking the coaching, like I was doing the coaching, I have to be doing the coaching calls with the clients, and I have to available at the specific time when I'm giving them that appointment, and I have to give them 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever it is. And for me, it was not working because I'm a freestyle person. I love to do when I want to do it. If I don't do it, I'm not going to do it for an entire week. That's who I am. So the coaching didn't work for me. So I stopped doing the coaching. Likewise, I thought that I'm gonna do some live videos or something like that. I stopped doing it because I got the idea and I thought I'd maybe give it a shot, but then I was like, I can't do it because live means you have to be live, right? You have to do it on the time. You can't pre-record it and post it. It's not gonna work like that. So for me, it didn't work out. These 2 examples I can give you. There could be a lot of the examples that I've seen, but right now these only 2 examples is coming in my mind. So likewise, you can take a look at it, your business, whatever you're doing, which of the results, which of the things that you're doing in business are less time consuming, require less of your energy, less of your focus, it makes you happy, it takes less time, and it's actually helping you get more results, 80% of the results, because 80-20 rule works everywhere. There is no exception. So I see which of the part in my business actually giving me the 80% of the results. I totally focus on them. I only did those things, and rest of the things I just let them go. That's why I shut down so many websites. I had so many websites. Seriously, I had at the point I was having like 9 or 10 websites where I was writing the blog article, posting the content, and I was doing all the wiki stuff there. I have so many social media channels. And I have so many social profiles where I was posting so much regularly, and then I feel like it wasn't that much for helping me in my business, and it was taking a lot of the time for me to do that. So I removed all that because it wasn't that contributing that much to my business. Instead, I focused more on the social media or the content media in the online, which were like search engine, like the YouTube, like the Pinterest, like the blog article, like the podcast. These are more search based, right? The content you're making right now will going to be there forever as long as the platform is there. So I totally focus on them, and I removed all the social media channels. I was having the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, you name it. I even had the LinkedIn. But then nowadays I'm not posting on anywhere. I posted when I wanted to. Nowadays I'm not even active on these channels at all. So I'm only focusing on the YouTube, podcast, and blog articles. Very rare, once in a month or once in 2 months. Blog article is not my thing, but still I can do that. And Pinterest, that's all I'm focusing on. And also I shut down all the things that I'm doing in my business which was not helping me at all, or they were like just contributing 5% or 10% in my business. I stopped doing that because they were taking a lot of the time. And then I focused only on the things that was working, and that's why I reduced my workload, I reduced my time, and I increased getting the output, because now I'm giving time and focus and energy to only those things which can help me get the results, because they are already proven that they are helping me get the results. And also guys, one thing you can see when you're working on something for 2 hours, 3 hours, you can see that your focus is only there for 30 minutes max, or max 1 hour if you've been working for 3 or 4 hours. Rest hours when you're working, you're not that much focus. So what's the point of working when you're not that much focus? So focus right now on the things that are actually giving you 80% of your results. These would be the 20% of the things that you're doing in your business. Focus only on that. Once you focus truly on that and let everything let it go by itself, then those things, those 80% of the things that are giving you the 80% of the results, they increase, like they increase from 80 to 90% or even 100% sometimes. And that can help you avoid the hustle culture at all, start enjoying your life, working less and making more money. If you want more such videos, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this topic. Any questions, any queries are really welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.